Hey, what's going on, everyone? I got one simple question about MicroStrategy. Do you think the stock is going to skyrocket? I mean, when you look at the market, the price action and MicroStrategy, the market has been trading within a range. Take a look at this. We've just seen the market bounce all the way up here to 200, came back down to 100, and ever since then, it's been trading in between that area. Do you think the market's getting prepared for a massive breakout? Because this could be a big area that the market is accumulating shares only just for the market to break out. It's kind of looking like this. Is that something that you think is logical? Is it possible? Do you think it's going to happen? Because if it is, then we need to be prepared and anticipate this move in MicroStrategy. So let's go ahead and break this down. Welcome to the channel. Hit that like button, so you can subscribe for more content. Guys, know this is what we do here on this particular channel. We anticipate price action and movement so we can be prepared, so that we can actually have opportunity to profit from the market moves. All right. So real quick, let's take a look at this. We're going to go ahead and first identify a couple of areas of selling and buying. Okay. So this is the first area that we're going to show as a sell zone right there. And we're going to create a buy zone down here. Now, this is where the war is being waged between the buyers and the sellers right now. Market tries to push price up to 200. Sellers tries to push price down to 100. That is currently where we are at. Okay. Now let's look at this on a weekly time frame. And we're going to try to see which side of the market currently is winning. Is it the buyers or is it the sellers? So looking at this on the weekly chart, which one would you say? Would you say it's the buyers winning, or would you say it's the sellers? Or will it be mixed? It's hard to tell. Those would be our three options. I would say during these two time periods, these two weekly bars, this one and this one, sellers were winning, right? But soon the buyers became activated and they was able to push the price right back up into the middle of where we reside right now. So I think the edge currently lies with the buyers right now, because they came back and they was able to move the market away from that buy zone. Okay. Now, here it is on the 3 weeks. We are not going to be crazy and think that market and MicroStrategy is ready to break out. Why? Because for one, we want to see the market up here trade around 200, but we want to see it kind of just hover and not try to come all the way down. We don't want to see that. In order for us to get more confirmation that the market's ready to break out, we need a price to kind of stay here and then eventually break above, right? So right now we can't say that the market's ready to break out. Not yet. For that reason, and then for this reason, we are seeing that we're getting these weakness bars. And so far, we know that the buyers hasn't chipped away all of the sellers out this area. Okay, these 2 weekly bars is telling us, yeah, we have seen price bounce off the buy zone, but hey, we still suspect that there's sellers up here in this range too. So we're not going to be overly bullish. Here it is on the 5 weeks. Okay. Here is MicroStrategy on the monthly. Here it is on the 3 months. And here it is on the 5-day time frame. We have 8 hours and 52 minutes left. This here tells me that the sellers may not be as active as they once were when price was trading around 180, 160. These two 5-day bars right there. Because if they were really active and selling and nervous, then the market and MicroStrategy would have definitely came back down to 100 by now. So it's been about 10 days and the market still hasn't gone lower yet. Kind of tells you that this market is absorbing whoever's trying to sell their stock. Here's on the 3. Here's MicroStrategy on the 2-day chart. And here it is on the day. Okay. 7-hour chart real quick. You can see even on the 7-hour chart that we have buyers holding the market right around here. which also is another good thing. Okay. Let's look at this on a 15-hour. Then we're going to look at this on an 11-hour chart. Okay, so what we're going to do, I'm actually finished. We're going to anticipate higher prices for Microstrategy, not necessarily saying a breakout, but it kind of looks as if the market wants to trend up in price. And let me go back to the hourly chart so we can create some sell zones. So you can see right here that the market has already hit a sell zone right there. But the biggest one that I'm looking at is like up here. Okay. Let me move this one up to this area. So yeah, I like that one. All right, so that's going to be our targets. These two areas here in MicroStrategy. The first one's going to be at this sell zone right there at 167, 165, 13.83% at the high of that bar. Then our second target is going to be around like 182, 183. It's like 25% there. So we'll see. Let's go ahead and bring down this area a little bit. So yeah, I'm looking for price to go up, but I mean, just to keep it a buck, keep it real, I don't see a breakout yet. I don't. We just trade within a range, and that's why this price prediction is the way that it is right now. Just pretty much looking for to trade within a range. And if we were able to see a continuation of the market hovering above 180 on a couple of trading days, then we can kind of say, yeah, the market wants to break out. Until we see that, we may just continue to trade within this range for months. All right, so yeah, that's where I'm at. Give me your thoughts. Make sure you maintain the profit, and as always, trade different.